it's difficult to improve your skills as a YouTuber, but I decided to share with you guys what I learned in my journey here. And first of all, I want to tell you that I don't have a lot of new things to say, and that I still haven't figured this thing out, the YouTube and all the components that it comprises. But what I've noticed is that there are a lot of similar advices on the internet on whether you should upload in a kind of way and so on and so forth. Most of them are not true. Even the thing about thumbnails, it's not that important. I've had videos being more or less popular without improving my thumbnail, just using the one that's auto-generated. So it's not that important. At the end of the day, what I think matters the most is consistency, and also the fact that you need to like it, because if you are not enjoying it, you're not gonna be able to do it long enough. And to be honest with you, you don't actually need to, because it's not uh, getting rich fast scheme, and it depends mostly on luck and also on your individual skills. But I feel like at least at the beginning you are just screaming in the void, and you have to accept it and not pay too much attention to it, and just move on with your life, and try to do some research, but there are no rules. It's still random. Sometimes what you think will get popular, it isn't, and vice versa. However, I want to focus in this video on the manner in which you are talking, and I believe that your biggest asset, especially nowadays with the advent of AI, which is scary to some people, I don't know, but that's always the case with human progress. There is always a downside to it. That's how it is. So what I believe it would be a good advice is to be authentic, and to not try to impress and imitate somebody else, because in this way your chances to bring out something new and transmit some genuine emotions are higher, instead of just imitating someone, because nobody can be you but you. So I think that's crucial, and from this idea stems another tip, and that's regarding the fact that you shouldn't have a script if you are able to do it, because when you have a predetermined plan, it kind of removes the joy out of it and spontaneous energy. But that's not the case with all people. Some feel more comfortable if they have a script beforehand. So if that's your case and you are still not bored with your subject, if you prepare in advance your lines, then do it. It doesn't work for me though, and I can't even shoot another take of the same subject in the row. I remember once my phone didn't have enough memory and I wasn't able to shoot any longer. So I kind of made a couple of missed attempts, and I didn't realize what was the problem right away, and it drained me, and I felt so disappointed and idle. So if you are capable to do it and your vocabulary is rich enough, then you should go for it, because that's what people like. And those who have watched me so far have appreciated this quality, and it's something that I cherish in others too. I cannot watch YouTubers that pretend. It's so fake, and they try to act in a certain way, but it's annoying, and it makes you not watch. Personally, I click away when I stumble upon such channels, but maybe you're different. In every situation, you must follow your heart and find what's best for you. I'm just here to give you some hints based on my short experience, I might say, on YouTube, but it's still something, and I'm more or less active, and I decided to share this with you guys. Another objective, more or less, advice that I'd like to give you is that audio is more important than your visuals, because with this age our technologies are so much advanced that we don't even need a professional camera any longer. I'm filming this with my phone in 4K. That's how incredible science is. But microphones are not the best, at least now. And it will be good if you manage to have a good microphone, or at least film in a quiet environment where you feel comfortable and your thoughts flow effortlessly. So I believe that's very important. Try to change the whereabouts of your filming location. That's the That's what I'm doing now. I've never experimented in this way, but I decided to change a little bit the scenery and you know, spend some time in nature, trying to revive my connection with Mother Gaia. And yeah, that's important too, but you'll not be able to do it adequately, at least in the beginning, if you don't have a more or less good mic. I got recently a new one, so I hope it's decent, at least a budget one. And what's very important is that it allows me to shoot from distance and offer you some panoramic views. So I hope my decision was inspired, and yeah, I believe that stay true to yourself and give people some honest advice, because if I wanted to have views at any cost, don't make it wrong, I want to be popular, but I still want to preserve my personality intact. And if I'm gonna lose some notoriety because of it, so be it. I'm not gonna compromise. But yeah, it's there are people here. It seems I'm not as as uh, as as alone as I thought. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does. But what else I got a lot to say? Yes, stay true, and people will notice it. Also, don't try to spend too much time on your videos unless you enjoy editing, because if you are putting too much effort into them, when people will not watch them, at least at the start, and they won't, you will feel very disappointed, and you won't have the enthusiasm to continue. In my case, my videos are as long as their runtime, or at least I cut like 2 minutes at the most from the beginning and from the end, and that's it. That's all my editing for most of my videos. And if they don't go viral, then that's okay. Yeah, I believe some dogs are here anyway, and enjoy it. Try to vibe with some other creators, comment on their videos, and think of it as a community, because it's not easy, and the struggle is real if you are doing this just for money or fame. And of course everybody would want to have it, but if you are not happy when you are doing it, it loses all meaning, and it's not worth it. If it's a hassle to you, then it's not worth it. Well, at least that's my That's my take on it. What else could I say? Yes, it's good to be here in nature and share the beauty of the sil the beauty of the forests of Moldova. You know, I wanted to use another word like like Pennsylvania, Silvestric beauty, but I don't know if there is such word in English. It might exist. And yeah, that's it, I believe. Yeah, don't try to be yourself. Interact with other people's content. Experiment. Look at the statistics from now and then, but don't get obsessed with it. And I must confess that I'm guilty of this myself. I don't know when I'll get over it. I will eventually. It was the same with my TikTok. Now I just don't care. And with YouTube, it's gonna evolve in the same manner. Because if you obsess, it drains your energy, and you're not as keen to do it. You know, it becomes too much of a business. But I must reckon that the temptation is very high. So if you fail at following your cues or my advices, then it's okay. I'm not flawless myself. So I believe that will be it for now. And I'll see you on the next one.